Hey, it's Miss Alana working on math being awesome and amazing, and I know you are too. We are working on day 3 of our fall harvest math squash. Make sure you have your sheet. This is part 4, question number 4. Let's begin. Go ahead and read the problem with me. It says a case of Hubbard squash weighs 12 pounds. Convert this weight into kilograms. We have a conversion factor right here. We know that 1 pound is equal to 4,500 kilograms, and that kg is abbreviation for kilograms. So to solve this problem, what do we need? You need your paper and your pencil and your mind. We can use our cubes clues, and the first step is that C step. And what does it say? Circle the numbers. Let's circle the numbers. What numbers do you see? I see the number 12. What else do you see? 1. Right here, 4,500. Any other numbers? Nope, we're done with that step. Go ahead and check that off. The next step is the U step, to underline important words. So find some important words in the problem. We can start with our units. 12 what? 12 pounds. And 1 what? 1 pound. Kilograms right here. We have kilograms, that word right there. What else do you see? The word convert. And to convert means to do what? To change from one to another, to change from one measurement to a different measurement. We're not changing the size of it, we're just changing the unit. That's right. Do you see any other important words? Oh, phone's ringing. Wonder who that is. Let's see, who is that? Let me have to call him back later. I'm going to call him back later. Maybe that's one of you all asking me, like, Miss Alana, we need the videos. I'm recording them right now. Oh, my goodness. So let's look at where are we at? We're finding important words. Important words. Convert, we said, was to change from one unit to another. Do you see any other important words? Right here, Hubbard squash, and that is another variety of squash. This is called a Hubbard squash. You know what? There's like so many different kinds of squash. I don't think I've ever seen this before other than looking at the pictures. Have you seen this squash before? Huh. Pretty cool. Nature's so cool. Nature makes so many different kinds of stuff that we can eat. Yes, healthy for you and me. All right, anything else? Okay, that word weight, that is important. What else do you see? Case, all right? A case means like a box, okay? That means we need to put that in a box. We'll do that in a second. We're done with that U step. The next step is the B step, to box the question. What is the question? Do you see the question? I am going to highlight the question. There is no question. What do we need to do? Figure out what we need to do. Oh, whoa, I said that twice. We need to convert the weight into kilograms. So even though it doesn't have an exact question, it tells you what you need to do, what the problem wants you to do. We're done with that step. The next step in our cubes clues is that E step, to eliminate unnecessary information. Remember, math, sometimes math problems, they try to trick you. Sometimes even people try to trick you. And life even tries to trick you. But guess what? You are so much smarter than any of that. So you better be like, math problem, you can't trick me. Person trying to trick me, you can't trick me. Life trying to trick me, I'm smarter than you. So, can't trick me. What do we see? Anything trying to trick you here? Oh no, we are done with that step. The last step to figure out the answer, the solution, is to solve and check. So to solve and check, we need to solve first, obviously. Let's read the problem and imagine it in our mind. A case of Hubbard squash weighs 12 pounds. So remember, we said a case is like a box. So I'm going to make a box. I'm going to make a box for this. I'm going to make a nice box for you, Hubbard squash. Now, there are other Hubbard squash in there, too. Oh, it's like not an even box. That's okay. That is a box. Color that in. Bam, bam, bam. So we have a box of that, and More than one, obviously. And how much does that whole box, that whole case weigh? It weighs 12 pounds. So I'm going to write that here, 12 pounds. Which means when we put that on a scale, bam, 12 pounds. Now, it has to be a big enough scale to carry all that weight. If you use a tiny scale, you're going to break that scale. Oh my. So make sure you have the right size equipment for the task you have at hand. What do we need to do? We need to convert that weight, that 12 pounds, into kilograms. Now, we've done this before. What do we need to do? We need to multiply. Multiply what? 12 times 4,500. And you know what? No, I don't want to clear it all out. Oh my. 12 times 4,500. So the first thing we need to do is let's start out with this 5 right here. Multiply that 5 for me. 5 times 2 is 10. Write the 0 plus 1 up top. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. Oh, we're done with that. So what do? Cross it out. Cross that out. Put a placeholder right there. Bam. We're done with that. Now what do? We need to multiply by that 4. Let me try a different color here. What should we use? Maybe this green one. All right, right there, that 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And look, it lines up right here underneath that 4. 4 times 1 is 4. Put that 4 right here. And, we're done. You can multiply with the 0, but then we'll end up with a bunch of zeros. Don't need that. Now we need to add everything together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 8. Start with a big number, 8 in your mind. Let's count up 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. You could even start with the 6. 6 in your mind, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you can count up, but make sure you always practice your basic facts so you don't have to just keep counting every time. And 1 and 4 makes 5. Are we done? Oh no, because we need our decimal. How do we figure out where the decimal goes? We need to count it over. Count it over. Let's count. Bloop, bloop. So we go right here. Bloop, bloop. And it goes right there. Now, to check our answer, we can use the opposite of multiplication, which is division. This time, we can use our calculator. If you don't have one, use a calculator on your phone. I know a lot of you all have phones, and you have a calculator on that phone. Let's do 12. Bam. Right there. Can you see that? 12 times what? 4,500. 4,500. Just like that equals... Oh, look, they have 5 and 4 tenths. We have 5 and 40 hundredths. Is that the same thing? Yes, because look, let me write it over here. You can't see that. You can't see that. 5 and 40 hundredths is the same thing as 5 and 4 tenths. What's it missing? Just that 0 at the end. Those are equal. They are the same. We are done. Oh no, we need what? Our unit. What is our unit? Not pounds. We converted to kilograms. So the abbreviation for that is kilograms. Let's write a nice sentence for that. Convert this way into kilograms. Let's write what? 12 pounds is equal to 5 and 40 hundredths kilograms. Bam! We are done with number 4. We are almost done with this side. Someone's at the door. I'm going to get that. Don't forget to subscribe to Miss Alana's YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up button below. Like this video. If you have anything to say, you have a question to ask, hi, Miss Alana. Go ahead and type it in the comments. I will make sure I get back to you. See you then.